Okay. Can you see me on the iPad?
I haven't pulled it up yet. I'm still trying to find it.
Hey Steffi, hey Pam. This is cool, isn't it? The surprise is you guys are gonna watch me make a full vegetarian lunch. We're gonna have some really, really good dishes here. I'm gonna actually zoom in so you guys can see. And Ron's over there on his iPad, but you can see here. We're gonna have a beautiful kale salad with goat cheese and strawberries and pecans. And we're gonna have these spiral zucchini and squash noodles I'm gonna make fresh here. We're gonna have that as a pasta with meatless meatballs and mushrooms and tomatoes in a tomato sauce. And then we're gonna have shallots and garlic. We're gonna do a broccoli and potato soup. Who's hungry? Hey, cat. Okay. We're gonna have it. Can you see, honey?
I can only see one person talking at a time. I don't know why, but I'll figure that out eventually.
Okay. So if everybody can see and hear us, then I'm gonna get started, and then I can talk to you guys. Ron's on his iPad over there. I don't know if you can see him, but he's over there. Where is he? There he is, drinking his wine. Say hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
So we're gonna try. What did I do? I think I pressed something here. Oh, you can do it in black and white. Antique. Night. Oops. Default. There we go. Okay, guys. You can see over here, and I figured this way you can see when I'm cooking as well, so we can go through the process together.
Okay, now I can see them.
Cheers!
Pam says, I'm starving too, Brian.
Let's see if you can. Can I bring the camera closer? Just bring it closer.
Pam says, I'm starving too. Kat says, hi, Ron. Starving.
Okay.
It's dinner time in Boston, Brian says.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm going to show you this little concoction. Can you guys see everything here? Woohoo!
Pam says she's eating way less meat these days.
Okay, so vegetarian here. This is zucchini, you guys. Zucchini and squash. So I'm going to take like squash here and zucchini, and everything's organic, and I'm going to put it in my little spiral thing. Can you guys, does everybody hear me too? Just making sure everybody can hear me. And I'm going to spiralize
We got Tina Jensen, Emmy,
Yes.
Steffi.
Yes. See how that looks?
I can hear you fine.
So I'm spiralizing some of the squash here. And I'm going to do the same thing with the zucchini. You have to tell me if you can hear me though.
They can all hear you. They can all hear you.
So we're going to make the vegetarian pasta look like this. And I'm going to make the meatless meatballs.
I think you should move the camera back so you can see you a little bit more.
Oh, Okay.
All you see is vegetables.
I'm sweating. I'm having a hot flash again. Okay.
Is it from your garden, Pam asks?
No, it's not from the garden yet. We just planted our garden, so, okay. So we've got spiralized zucchini and squash, fresh mushrooms over here, fresh Roma tomatoes that I'm gonna make the sauce to go over this with the meatless meatballs. And we've got some shallots and some fresh garlic that we're gonna put in our sauce here. And then here's the kale salad. And the strawberries, and we have pecans, and we're gonna put a little goat cheese in the salad, so we'll have a nice healthy salad. But I do this trick, you guys. I do this trick to the kale salad that I'm gonna show you over here. So you should.
Move the thing back so they can see you, because you got nothing but boring food to look at there. You're not even hardly in.
Well, I'm here, hon. Here, I'm gonna move it back. This all I have to.
Don't zoom in. That's
Okay,
see everything.
he doesn't think I should zoom in, you guys, so I'm not gonna zoom in. Okay, Brian, what's Brian saying? Okay, goat cheese. This is a little trick that you have to do with kale, because you know how kale is kind of rough. So you take some olive oil, make sure it's extra virgin olive oil, and you pour it on the kale, like so. Saturate it, and then you got to get your hands dirty and kind of knead it like this, because it makes it less tough when you eat it.
Yeah, they're asking you don't zoom in.
Okay, good. So I'm going to do the kale like this, because Ron doesn't like it when the kale is not soft. So this is the little trick I learned to do in
Pam
this.
is not a big fan of kale.
Oh, kale is so good though.
Maybe she's eaten it wrong. Tell her how to prepare it.
Oh, yeah, okay, so kale, you guys, is considered the superfood. I mean, we juice kale, we have juices with kale almost daily, and we have a lot of salads with kale. Kale is considered the superfood, and we're growing kale in our garden too. Kale is so good for you. If you take the olive oil and you knead it like this, you'll make the kale softer, and then you add, I add a little bit of lemon, which I'm going to do, the strawberries, the goat cheese, and the pecans, and so it makes for a great salad. I think if you had a salad like that, Pam, you would love kale, because we eat it almost daily now. And knock on wood, where's there any wood in you? Knock on wood, I haven't been sick for 2 years. I haven't had the flu or a cold or anything, and I think it's because I've been eating a lot of
Brian
kale.
says, can't you use a manual hand mixer to chop up what she's doing by hand? Tell her what you're doing by hand and why.
I already told him what I was doing by hand, huh? I already told him that's to make the kale softer. It's to make the kale softer.
Okay, I'm
So-
seeing a delay in mine, so don't worry about it.
Okay, so you guys, so once you knead the kale, then I'm gonna just take some lemons, which we have fresh organic lemon from our trees. So I'll take the lemon and then I'll just squeeze a little lemon onto the kale, like so. And we'll get to our pasta. But isn't this more fun, watching us cook, or watching me cook like this? Maybe we can get Ron to do his Ronnuccino like this. What do you think? He's been wanting to do his Ronnuccino, but I think the more we do the live stream and know that the internet works in the kitchen, the better. So, okay. So I take the lemon and I just toss that after kneading it with the olive oil, like so. And I'll take some fresh pecans, sprinkle on top here. Pecans. And I'll take some strawberries, slice up some strawberries. Who's getting hungry? Maybe we're going to turn Pam into a kale eater. I can't read what you guys are saying.
Tina says I like lemon in a cup of hot water.
Oh, well, Ron is wanting to drink hot lemon water. You could tell him why, hun. Right?
Might as well tell him you're closer. Pam says, was that 2 lemons?
2 lemons. I just squeeze a little bit of the lemon juice in there. Now I sliced up some strawberries, and then I'm going to sprinkle in some goat cheese. And I'll zoom in and let you guys see what a beautiful salad this makes.
Cat says love strawberries. Okay, just a second.
Okay. And we're going to put in some goat cheese. We have some surprise guests coming over that might say hi to you guys too. So then I just sprinkle in some goat cheese like so. Our family loves cheese, so sprinkle this in. And I'll let you guys zoom in to see this beautiful salad, so you can see how pretty it looks. You see this? Can't see. Can you see? Can you say? No, not the cheese. The salad. Where did it go? Okay. Here's the beautiful salad, kale salad with goat cheese, lemon, olive oil, strawberries, and pecans. So we got that done. Let me see what you guys are saying because I can't see. Okay, so now we can make the sauce for the spiralized zucchini and squash, and then we'll make the broccoli potato soup, and we'll have broccoli potato soup, kale salad, and the pasta with the meatless meatballs. Okay. Hey Tina. Okay, you like the idea about the Ronnicino. I knew you would. Okay, we're going to move over here so you can see the stove area. You can see what I'm doing here. Hi, Emmy. Okay, so we're going to take some olive oil. Take a little olive oil here. Put this olive oil, coat the bottom of this pot with the olive oil. Let you see that. And I'm going to heat that up because I'm going to toast the shallots and the garlic really quickly and add the mushrooms. Hey guys! How are you? We're doing a live stream. I'm doing a little bit of a cooking presentation here. You can see on the iPad what's going on. Ron can show you. It's very cool. So I'm making a whole vegetarian lunch, by the way. Wow. Because you told me you were into fruits and veggies. And I I figured this would be kind of fun before we go to the barbecue and have lots of meat. And have vegetarian.
That's
You want this
perfect.
back here?
Well, I put it there so that they can see the pot, but you can move it around, that's fine. So they can see what I'm doing. I'm just chopping